Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in our house in Balfoyen of the Tamriel Rebuilt, and I went ahead and dropped everything from our inventory that we don't need, except for the skooma pipe, and that is way too loud in my headset. My goodness. There we go. There we go. Much better. All right. I went ahead and... Okay, that disappeared. Oh well. I went ahead and dropped everything and got us some money to pay off our bounty. Which, our bounty right now is $1,100. And that's for murdering that guy. But, you know, I thought he had a hit out on him from the Morong Tong, which we are in the Morong Tong. Apparently I was wrong. He didn't have a hit. Or, I don't know if he did or not, but they took it as a murder. But we're going to go pay this fine off real quick. Oh, here he comes. Word travels fast. Nope, he's not after us. Are you here for me? You violated the law, Sir Joseph. Since you turned yourself in voluntarily, I'll take it into consideration. Pay 990 gold to the court to surrender your stolen goods, or surrender your stolen goods and serve your sentence of hard labor. Deliver the gold immediately and come with me. Okay, well, we don't have any writs. Pay gold. I accept this gold in the payment of the fines and compensation ordered by the court, and now you are free to go. Goodbye. All right.
Greetings, Outlander.
All right, it's taken care of.
I know you from somewhere.
That was good. All right, it's completely paid off. That was good. I was thinking it was going to be the full amount, but I guess they'll cut you a deal if you turn yourself in. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to rummage through this huge piles of stuff. We're going to find stuff and sell it. And I think what we're going to go for is these ebony items. Mainly because we can get a good bit out of those. I got silver claymore too. And that'll stay for now. I'm going to keep that. I don't feel like screwing ourselves too much. Alright, what we got here? That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Yeah, the potions sometimes will pay out pretty well. I'm going to keep those. We don't want to get rid of our good health potions. What else we got here? Pile of silver swords. There you go. Wooden staff apiece. Right. We're going to go ahead and run over here and see if we can sell some of this stuff to somebody. Now, as far as I know, they don't really have a whole bunch of money for us to deal with. So, we might have to just nickel and dime it. But the main goal is to get as much money as we can. Ooh, $1,500. The main goal is to get as much money as we can, so we could go ahead and get back to that. Oh, she won't like that. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, we need to get 12,000 gold for that Lawloon quest, the highest of bidders. Pretty much we're betting against somebody, I think. Oh wow, she can't afford that. She can't afford none of that. Nope. Man. That's the problem with, like... Oh, I see, I think, fire up there. That's the bad part about, like, really expensive stuff, is finding somebody to take it. I mean, we could have took it out in trade, but, you know, that was a pretty large amount of money. Alright. I guess we'll just drop these here for now. We're not going to be able to sell those. Where are you? Silver claymore, we'll sell that. That's 20 grand. I want to keep that. That shard pick can go. That can go, that can go, that can go. And those. Yeah, I'm kind of worried that dude's gonna screw us out of our money. Hopefully it doubles it. If it does doubles it, huzzah. If not, I guess we're just going to have to take the screwing. But you know how the Lolu are. They're business people. They really enjoy dealing with gold and silver, amongst other things. Oh, she can't afford that either. Okay, let's go ahead and take these back. Let's take that back. Let's take that back. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We left her with $1. Alright. We are slowly making our way up to the desired amount. Which we have to have 12,000. My ear is just itching. We have to have $12,000 for it. Which we're going to need a little bit more than that for like travel cost and whatnot. Let me go ahead and pick all that up and see where we're at. 8,200. I mean, we're not too far off from what we need to be at. You know, I could probably find another weapons dealer. What do we got here? That can go. That can go. We'll keep that. That can go. That can go. Yeah, we're going to have to track down that trader. The dude that's over there on the other side of town. That can go. I'm going to keep the good stuff if I can. Bound boots. Black rose. Ooh. That sounds interesting. Where are you? Boots of wayward walking. Oh, that's right. We got that from that high elf. She kind of just walked off into her own demise. It's really terrible. Alright. Oh, what are you? An adamantium short sword. A demon boots. I don't know if we'll be able to sell that or not. Yeah, that's the bad part. Sometimes you do get some stuff that you just simply can't sell. I'm sure we can get some money out of that. I'm sure we can get some money out of that. Alright. Oh, it is so cool outside. I hate to say it, but the leaves are already changing colors. This year has just exceedingly flown by. I have enjoyed it though. I've accomplished quite a bit this year so far. Not the main things that I wanted to do, but that's fine. There's always time to still get those later. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can get cashed in on some of these things. My mouse cord's in the way. Okay, we want to keep the Bone Walker amulet. That can go. That can go. Alright, he ain't gonna be able to afford that other stuff. What about you? Oh my god. I wasn't expecting it to be that expensive. Let's go ahead and just take some of them. Alright, we'll take some more of them. My goodness. You know what? I will cut him a deal on that. Perfect. Alright. We are one step closer. Alright. We need to find like a merchant or somebody that will like buy like really expensive stuff. I've always heard about the merchant mud crab, but I have never found him or seen him or dealt with him. I usually deal with Creeper. Oh, I completely forgot about Creeper. He's got like $5 grand on him and he buys like almost everything. Oh well. Oh well. We don't really have a way to get back to him. I mean, he is in Caldera. We could just, I guess, find a way through dealing with the mage teleporter to get there. But seeing how we're trying to save our gold, get done what needs to be done. Alright. This would be the pile of, like, really expensive stuff. That can stay. Those can stay. Alright, let me just grab some more crap. Feather for 25. Not bad. Detect enchantment. Fire damage. A good scroll for curing disease. So I do got a guy that will buy scrolls and stuff. Ooh, not too bad. He's right here in Balfoyan of the Tamriel Rebuilt. I love saying that. He's in here. He usually buys, like, not everything, but he does buy, like, a fair amount of stuff. Alright, let's go through and sell all this stuff. All this stuff. Alright, let me go through one last time, make sure. Oh, those are almost the same. That's it. Perfect. That. Alright. What else you got here? There's that painting that we stole. I sold to him. I don't know if he'll use it for anything, but it happens. Alright. He doesn't have any more money. Ooh, what are you? A glass throwing knife. That's neat. Yeah, like throwing weapons work with your, Okay, you can repair my stuff for me. Might as well go ahead and get it all repaired. Yeah, that did take a good bit of the money we just made. That's fine. This guy can help us get some more money. You, sir. No. $500. Alright, you want to buy a glass dagger? Ooh, you do. Ooh, I can't let it go for that price. Crap. Here, I'll just sell him 28 of them. Okay. Okay, we can sell him some more of those. 35 of them. We are closer. 422. We'll go about that many more. That works. We'll cut him a deal. Perfect. Alright.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Oh man. I guess he's just gonna hang out here now. He's probably wondering, like, why we're coming out of her house. But little does he know, this is our house now. We stole it from her. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can wait 24 hours. I think that will reset their amount of money that they have. Whenever they run out of money, I think if you wait long enough, they replenish it. Oh, hello. Ah. Just love the music. Alright, 450. What will you give me for... Here, I'll sell you all those. Oh, wow. Those things are more expensive than I was thinking. Perfect. Yeah, them arrows actually add up pretty fast. I mean, if we was an archer, that would be like a really good thing to keep, but we're not a marksman at all. At all. Our wood elf was. He was actually a pretty decent marksman. Oh, what are you? Flash grid. Ah, yes. We used some of that to blow up the Tamriel Comet. It was a interesting little endeavor. Oh, I don't want to let that go for that price. I think I done sold him this stuff. he doesn't really have anything I want to take out and trade. Yeah. I know.
May you find all that you seek. What can I do for you?
Both started talking at the same time. Alright, you're gonna go ahead and take all these arrows. Alright, goodbye. Alright. Yeah, we can't ever find anybody to, like, buy our really, really expensive stuff. I usually just end up keeping the really expensive stuff. Actually, I completely forgot. We got, like, an armory on top of our house. Completely forgot about that. There is a way to get up there. You just gotta simply walk off the back and make your way up this here little ledge. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Yeah, our last episode, I don't usually rant. Sometimes I just open my mouth. Come on, let me up here. I know I could get up in this way. I've done it a few times. Maybe I didn't go around far enough. Yeah, that's what it is. Come on, there we go. Alright, now we can just simply jump off onto it. Technically, we could have just did the good old-fashioned levitate. You know, I didn't think about that in time. We'll sell those. We'll sell those. We'll sell these bolts too. Where are you? Lara Galen's dagger. I don't know where we got that from, but that sounds pretty cool. Flame axe. Spider dagger. Draw dagger. Silver daggers. Where are you? A glass jinx blade. You know what? We'll go ahead and put that glass dagger here. That seems about right. Alright. Alright. Hopefully this enchanted dude, the enchanter dude in here will buy these. Come on, my guy. Help me out here. Ooh, perfect. Ooh, I just thought of something. Can you enchant your own arrows? Now that I think about it, we never tried that. You know what? Give me one back. I'll throw that in. I'll throw that in. Throw that in. I'll throw that in. Alright. Offer. Enchanting item. Okay, it doesn't look like we can. That's fine. That's fine. I was thinking we could, like, enchant arrows, but I have to say that if we could enchant arrows, we could really, like, come up with some, like, deadly stuff. Really deadly stuff, actually. Alright. Oh, we are so close. We're only 400, or 300, and what would that be? 371? 371 away. Alright, what we got here? Okay, this adamantium sword can go in this pile. I didn't really want to keep it, but they're not going to be able to afford it. Alright, let's go see if we got these other things. Yeah, I don't think anybody will really be able to afford those things laying right there. But, you know, sometimes we will come across somebody that has, like, something really expensive that we can't afford. That's when those items come in handy, because we can simply just... Oh, we are so close. We could just simply take it out and trade. The menus are messed up. Offer. Oh, she can't afford it. Are you for real? Okay, we'll wait 24 hours then. Alright, you got money now? 450, that'll work. Progress. Progress is being made. Alright. We are right at the end of the amount that we need. Alright. We are right there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll dump the ingredients on somebody. That should pay out pretty well. I might have to put that skooma down though. People don't like dealing with us when we got the skooma. Alright, and I want to put that down so I don't actually sell it. I will put that on. Alright, let's go see if somebody will buy our ingredients. Yeah, I really enjoy playing this. Gives me some time to relax and unwind. He ain't gonna buy that. I think he won't even deal with us, will he? Oh, hey, he will! He'll deal with us now. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just rip into it. I don't really know how much all this stuff would add up to, but some of it is kind of expensive. But it doesn't have to be expensive to make money from it. It's all a numbers game. If you got enough of them, you can take a lot less and still make a fair amount. Okay, so that actually is adding up pretty good. Oh, okay. Alright, we got it. Boom. We are in business now. That is enough to complete the Hlalu quest. How much we got here? 12,650. Yep, it is that time. Time to get back to Narcissus. Time to get back to Narcissus. Dun, 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 dun. I love it. Oh, actually, I think if we could get to the Mabani crossing, that Mabani crossing I think does have a Narcissus, like, what do you call that?
Friend.
Aw, he loves us. He has heard the word of our good deeds. Alright, we need to go to Amsthur. That's down the river. Towards where we need to go.
Short trip, long
My
trip.
goodness.
You decide.
Loading screen. And then we can go to Mabani Crossing. Nabani Mesa. I completely forgot that. I love her name. There's a few names. Oh, crap. I think it was Othmora took us there. Yeah, there's quite a few names that I absolutely love. Iron Y'all, that's it. Perfect. We are so close. Narcissus Old Quarter. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. My goodness! I hate these loading screens.
Yes, okay.
Oh, hello. Alright. So we're back at Narcissus. We have the money to complete that quest. We blew up the Cariel Comet. So all we got to do is just give the Numbers Club the 12,000 gold coins that they requested. There's the Cariel Comet that we blew up. They're all standing out there. They don't know what to do. Then again, if I was in their shoes, I wouldn't know what to do either. I mean, if you're so far from home and your ship just gets sunk, there's really nothing you can do. Except try to repair, but, you know, how you gonna get it up out of the water? I guess your best bet would be, like, deal with, one of the shipping places. See if they can spot you a ship or something to get home. Sure, you'll probably have to make a deal to come up with trade or something. I think it's that building right there. I'm not for sure. I do not know this place very well, but a little bit. Yep, the exchange, and then we go upstairs. Oh my god, look at this mess. Yeah, through their little secret door. Hello, sir. Welcome back, 35. Here to place your bet on Rivi Salvo. I am. As I said, if you bet 12,000 septims on Rivi's survival until the stock bid, you won't regret it. Alright. But I don't want him to survive. Who said you did? You're just saying it's what you expect. If you're right, that's disappointing. But at least you've made some money. And if you're wrong, another member walks away with your drakes. But it doesn't feel so bad. I see it all the time. Between you and me, it almost seems like some of us enjoy losing more than winning. Fine, here's 12,000 gold. Excellent. I assure you, you'll be pleased with the results. Alright. I hope we don't get screwed on that. $568. That's all the money we have to our name. Oh, it hurts. It hurts, it hurts. Alright. I'm trying to... There we go, it's up there. I guess now we're going to go back and talk to our boss, see what she has to say. We placed the bet with the Numbers Club. We blew up the Cariel Comet. So now we can cash this quest in. And then we will be done with the highest of bidders quest. Alright. We're probably going to lose all that money, which if we do, I mean, we could try to pickpocket the dude, but I don't know if that'll work or not for us. Did we leave anything here? No. Okay. It don't hurt to double check to see if we left anything. Here's our
Welcome,
boss.
friend. You're nearly a legend.
Have you managed to
around
sabotage
here.
the competition
Please, talk.
for the stock bid? As I said, Revisovo and the Beacon Company are our biggest concerns. Let me know if you have any questions to handle them, the Beacon Company. Very good. Now that the Beacon Company has more pressing things to spend their money on, I doubt they'll appear at the auction at all. Once Revisovo is dead, we'll be free to place our own bid uncontested. Revisovo. Excellent. Revis will no longer be a problem for us, and with the Beacon Company having more pressing things to spend the money on, I doubt they'll appear in the auction either. Thank you, Lawman. Hopefully these greaves will serve as a suitable reward for your hard work. Ooh. Gilded glass greaves of freedom. Feather, jump, and resist paralysis. 100%. Ooh! Wait, how much? $40,000. I think we might have got paid. Alright, so are you looking to do business? Actually, I want some advancement. I can't advance you further. You need to find a sponsor among the Lawlu counselors. Oh, I remember doing that. The only one I could think of that could be interested in... Oh my god. Crassius Caro. You can find him in Vivek on the island of Ardenfell. That's the dude that basically did the old-fashioned drop the pencil and watch us bend over to pick it up. Like, the dude's a straight-up pervert. Alright, I don't have anything else for you. I'm sure the heads of the great families could think of a few things, though. Have you already made the rounds? The 1st, 2nd, 6th, and 7th family manors are all here in Narcissus. You do well to stop and make yourself known. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna run back down there and talk to that dude again. Actually, can I ask her about that Rivos dude? Rivos has been a thorn in the side since he set up his first ebony mine. It's hard to believe I won't have to put up with his pathetic attempts at flattery anymore. Ah, you flirting with her, eh? Oh, we're pretty much out of time. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. We're out of time. The good music's playing. Oh, we'll have to pick this up in our next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.